What's up, Buttercups? Welcome back. First of all, happy Saturday. How about that, right? Happy Saturday, y'all. Listen, welcome back to some mini overflow coaching. All right, I got 11 days to give y'all some overflow coaching. I promised myself, I promised God, I said I'm going to go live in the midday or during the daytime and teach at least 28 days out this month. So here we are, and I'm keeping my promise to God because obedience equals abundance, and I'm doing something that I love. So if you were with us yesterday, we did some overflow. We talked about how to live in overflow spiritually and financially. We also mentioned yesterday with the overflow training about being in a spirit of lacking, right? Being in a state of lack. So today we're going to talk about how to shift from lack to abundance. So we want to move from this state of lacking to abundance. So here's the deal. In order to get a plan, you have to know where you're starting from. I need everybody to put in here what they are lacking. What is a specific point of something you're lacking? What is it? Something spiritually, financially, mentally, physically? What are you lacking? I'm going to start first because I never asked you to do something that I'm not going to do or I won't do. So I am lacking physically. I am lacking. I need to start working out again, right? I am lacking in the discipline in the working out department. I'm lacking in that. I looked at myself in the mirror today, and y'all, I have a surgery that's scheduled next month. A surgery, a $26,000 surgery. And I looked myself in the mirror and I said, "Little mama," she said, "Yes." I said, "You can work that off." Like, now the arms need something done because listen, I'm a realist. I'm a personal trainer, a certified trainer. And I know with the arms, that excess skin, you really can't do nothing with it. But you need to get that removed. And I knew that before I had the weight loss surgery. But I looked at my body and I said, the things that you are willing to lay on this table for, the things that you are willing to risk your life for, and willing to pay 26,000 out for, you could have that together within 6 months. And not only would you save money, not only would you gain more discipline, you would feel better and have more energy to do whatever it is that you're doing because working out supercharge you. So I know this is the lack, right? I'm lacking the discipline to go back and work out. Like it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that I haven't fit it in my day and I don't have to go to a gym to work out. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I need to go join the gym." No, working out starts at home. Really, working out starts in your mind. I'm not going to get into all this, but working out really starts in your mind. And I don't think people understand it. Like, you have to have the mindset in order to work out and to say, "Hey, I'm going to go work out." And so I'm going to sit and look at my schedule. I'm going to find a way to do a 21-day challenge with you guys. Everybody like, "Oh, coach, we want to work out with you." I have all this stuff. First of all, I got number space here. It's space and opportunity here for sure, where I live at. Space and opportunity. I have the space here to work out. I have equipment here to work out. I just need to have the mindset to work out. And that's something I'm going to go ahead and work on today because I'm not paying. Sequoia remind me to call them people and tell them they can keep that deposit. I'm not paying $26,000 for something that I could achieve in 6 months and feel amazing about. I'm not paying $26,000 to be down and out for at least 6 weeks. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to work with what I have, work with the knowledge that God gave me, and do what I've done for so many others. So there it is. I made that decision. Boom, there it is. Boom, I'm still getting these arms done. Trust and believe that. Maybe these arms are getting done. However, that won't be until next year. I'm going to go ahead and start back working out. So listen, make sure y'all keep track of that. I'm going to introduce a 21-day challenge. It's probably going to start November 1st or something like that. But we're going to do a 21-day challenge. We're working out. I'm not going to tell y'all that BAW is back, but I'm just saying Coach Misty is here. All right? All right. But anyway, let's talk about day 2. We're going to shift from lack to abundance, okay? So today we're diving into one of the most critical steps toward operating in an overflow. This is shifting your mindset from lack to abundance. So this is how people are like, "Well, how do I operate in the overflow?" Listen, how do I operate in the overflow? It's about shifting your mindset from lack to abundance. All right. So many people struggle with feelings of scarcity in both spiritual and financial areas, right? But I want to show you how to break free from that. Now, if you are ready to break free from a scarcity mindset, say free. I want you to put free in the comments. Even if you're watching this at a later date and time, I still want you to say free in the comments. If you are willing to break from a scarcity mindset, I want you to say free in these comments. That just lets me know that's the first step. Come on, I see a lot of people saying free. They ready. They with it. All right, I'm cool. Good, okay? So now what I want to say is this, is that when you change your thinking, you change your reality. When you change your thinking, you change your reality. Yesterday in the Soul Stirs, or I think it was Soul Stirs, we talked about fear, and I said fear is not real. How do you feel when I say that to you? Fear is not real. I'm gonna be real controversial. I'm about to get controversial. Poverty isn't real. How do you feel when I say that? Poverty isn't real. It's not. You're like, girl, what you mean? I drive through it. I live in such and such city. I can go to South Dallas right now and drive through the projects. Poverty is not real. It's a mindset. Is low income housing real? Yes, that's a real thing. Poverty is not real. It's a mind. It's an illusion of your mind. It's a mindset. It's an illusion. Poverty is not real. It's not. Okay? Poverty exists from a scarcity mindset. Okay? So I always tell these people, when you change your mind, you change your life. You change the way you think. Positivity pays. Y'all gonna get sick of me talking about living in the overflow, having a mindset 365. Y'all gonna be like, how many programs do this whole have? All of them. All of them. All of them. You understand me? All of them. I'm gonna push these down your throat because I'm telling you, I've lived it. I've lived in the projects, right? I lived in a penthouse to the projects and back. I said that's gonna be the name of my memoir, from the penthouse to the projects and back. I've lived in it. I've lived in the projects, but I still didn't have a poverty mindset. I had a plan when I moved to the projects. I literally moved to the projects with a plan. I never had a scarcity mindset. I had more things in the projects than I had in other times in my life. Not because the rent was only $25 a month, because I told myself I'm moving here so I can finish school. I'm moving here so I can do this. I'm still going to afford my children these type of opportunities. I'm still, listen, I'm still going to have computers in my house for my children, right? I'm still going to, I don't worry about what's going on outside of my door, because inside this is home. So yes, I lived on Case Court. If anybody from Cleveland, Ohio, baby, I lived on 40th and Case Court. That's one of the hardest, roughest projects there is. 40th and Case Court is where I lived at. However, my children did not live in poverty. Other people might live in poverty, but me and my children did not live in poverty. I had a townhouse. I had a plan. I had a townhouse. It was a new townhouse. My rent was only about 20. I think at the end of it, my rent got up to about $64 a month. However, I had a plan. I also got a job with the housing authority, and I can't work for the housing authority and pay you rent. So guess what? Boom, my rent was waived as long as I worked for the housing authority. And because I got a job with the housing authority after I got the apartment, they couldn't raise my rent depending on the job I had. I had a plan. So yes, did I technically live in low income housing, the worst of the worst as far as the zip code in the neighborhood? Yes. Was my townhouse brand new? Yes. Did I have amenities for my children? Yes. To be honest with you, that is some of the best living I ever did. I didn't have to go to nobody's laundromat. I had a washing machine and a dryer. I had a computer upstairs and downstairs. You understand me? My children's rooms were immaculate. Okay. I had internet. I had all the channels. When I think about it, it was the mindset. It wasn't the address. It was the mindset that I had. You understand me? I was not living I did not have a mindset of scarcity. I can also think about times when I lived in some of the best zip codes and I still was living. I had a poverty mindset because it's something within me told me that I couldn't do it, even though I kept doing it month after month. How many people have a feeling that they can't live or they can't pay their bills, but somehow you keep doing it month after month after month? But every time the first roll around, you're like, oh my God, I got to pay this rent. Oh my God, I got to pay this mortgage. I don't know what I'm going to do. But you keep doing it. You've been living in the same place for 5 to 10 years and you keep doing it. Stop. It's weird. It's weird. This is why you have just enough. You have just enough, not because your job ain't hitting it, not because the baby daddy ain't pitching in. You have just enough because of your mindset. We're going to shift you from a lack mindset to abundance, okay? So let's start off by understanding first how lack manifests in our lives. Okay, listen, how lack, the art of lack, the state of lack manifests in our lives, and how we can shift from an abundance to an abundance mindset, right? That allows overflow to pour into every area. Okay, y'all with me? Y'all with me? Listen, it's not where you live, it's how you live. Absolutely, y'all with me? I live in $1 million home, and I still shop at Temu. It's not how you live, it's where you live. It's not where you live, it's how you live. I live in $1 million home and I shop at Temu. And I know people who live in $1,000 apartments and they buy Fendi. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? It's a mindset thing. Let's talk about scarcity mindset, okay? So, scarcity, and remember, you can catch this on YouTube. I am Coach Misty. Everybody watching should be subscribed. I'm about to put out what my goals are for this month. My goals are to have 6,000. My goals are to have 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. My goal is to have 1,000 people into Overflow Coaching. Someone said, "What is Overflow Coaching?" Overflow Coaching is my email. It's my email coaching program to help you. It's a 12-month program to help you start operating in the overflow. 3 times a week, I'm gonna give you assignments. You just log in and you have your assignments, right? Each assignment builds on the other, and at the end of the month, we do a general check-in. I have a virtual meeting with everybody that's enrolled in Overflow, and we talk about what happened last month. We share our experiences, and I get you prepped for the month before. So it is a group coaching program delivered via email. It's only $7 a month. God has been using the number 7 in my life. I've been putting out classes. I have virtual classes. It's only $7 a month. $7 for the class, not just $7 for a class. That's coming out. That's on the 30th, right? So what I'm telling you, no, friend, I don't thank you, but no, I tell you all the time, I'm not in y'all inbox. That's not me. I don't have time, bitch. I've been sleep. Okay, I've been sleep. So I always tell people about this overflow coaching, right? I got this thing now blocking my background because I want to help my moderators, right? I want to help my moderators and just tell people overflow coaching, $7 a month. This is where you go, you click on Club Overflow and you join. However, I want to say this to say that because sometimes we don't catch on. We don't get excited and delighted until there's money involved, right? We don't get excited and delighted until there's money involved. So I'm gonna say this to say that if you are not making a minimum of $40,000 a month, not a year, everything that I'm teaching you is the things that I have implemented over the last 3 years to go from I was homeless in 2019. I started making 6 figures in 2020, and I haven't looked back. Okay, so if you are not making a minimum of $40,000 per month, I'm teaching you all the classes I have is I'm giving you everything I have, everything I know. I do not, first of all, I don't have a scarcity mindset. I'm not a gatekeeper. Not at all. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm going to help you. I help people. Listen, the class is already started. Overflow coaching is started now. You need to log in and catch up. Overflow coaching just started this month. So you already have 3 assignments. Overflow coaching is up. Okay. So and then we also have Club Overflow on Facebook. How do you get in? Go to thisiscme.com and click on Club Overflow. It's $7 a month, or you can just pay for the year. So the goal is for me to have 1,000 people in Overflow coaching, have 1,000 people in the Club Overflow on Facebook. You can also look up Club Overflow on Facebook. It's a free group. When I tell you there are some dynamic people that are running that group, well, it's my group. When I tell you my mama who lives in the ultimate overflow, you hear me? The ultimate overflow is running Club Overflow. We are going to pick accountability partners. We want to match you up with somebody in your city or your state to hold you accountable, guys. Listen, this is what we're doing. I have accountability partners. You understand what I'm saying? I have people who hold me accountable. Sequoia holds me accountable. She say, "Friend, what are you doing? You supposed to be online." I say, "Friend, I'm asleep," because I stay. My schedule has changed. I stay up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and I work and then I go to bed. Right? So we have some amazing people. Listen, everybody in club. When you go so first of all, go sign up for Overflow Coaching. We're gonna talk about scarcity mindset because I'm gonna give y'all 11 days of coaching on here. Right? I'm gonna give you 11 days. Right now, right here, right now. This is day 2, and then we have the YouTube playlist, so you can go back and watch the training, right? However, listen, when I tell you I have some dynamic people in Club Overflow, I have women who have wisdom, men too, but it's a lot of women with wisdom, a lot of women living in the overflow. And because they love me and because they love my mom and because they support what I'm doing, they're like, hey, we ready to have, we'll take some people on. We'll get some people and talk to them. We'll have mentees. It's okay. And it's no charge to be in the Facebook group. The Facebook group is free, guys. The Facebook group is free, and I have women who have helped me, who've been an example to me my whole life, are saying, "Hey, we ready." I have business owners in there. We got attorneys in there. We have doctors in there. I have the baddest hairstylists in there. They're like, we willing to help because we understand what living in the overflow feels like, and we want to help some people. So if you don't do nothing else, Club Overflow on Facebook, go join it. Go join it. My goal is to have 1,000 people in Club Overflow by the end of this month and have 1,000 people in Overflow coaching. So anyway, let's get to it. So today if you just now joining us, welcome to Overflow Training Day 2. We are talking about how to move from a mindset of lack to a mindset of abundance. So let's talk about the scarcity mindset first, right? So a scarcity mindset is when you believe that resources, whether it's love, money, or opportunities, are limited. I'm going to say that again. A scarcity mindset is when you believe that resources, whether it's love, money, or opportunities, are limited. You feel like you have to hold on to what you have for fear that there won't be enough in the future. I know I didn't been in a scarcity mindset when it came to a man. I've been in a scarcity mindset when it comes to money. You understand me? How many people, hold on. Oh, I see y'all. I see we gonna prove y'all in Club Overflow. How many people are living in a scarcity mindset? How many people are living in a scarcity mindset? Welcome to Club Overflow, Turkesa. How many people are living in a scarcity mindset right now? And what are you living? What do you, I listen, I used to live in that. I saw it. I used to live in a scarcity mindset about money. Even when I had money, I didn't want to spend money. I didn't want to spend it. I would hold on to it. I didn't want to do nothing with it. I didn't want to touch it. Scarcity mindset. I've been in a scarcity mindset about love. I've been in a relationship with somebody and I knew the relationship was wrong, but I felt like I wasn't gonna find nobody else to love on me, or I wasn't gonna find nobody else to make me feel the way they did, right? So boom, guess what? I didn't do it. I stayed where I was. That's a scarcity mindset, right? How many people stay on their job? You say you love Club Overflow on Facebook. Thank you. How many people stay on their jobs and know they don't want to be there, but you're just scared that you're not gonna get nothing else, or you don't know how long it's going to take you to do anything else. I'm gonna stay here. I hate this job, but I keep showing up because I don't think there's another opportunity. Guess what? That's a scarcity mindset, right? Because you feel like that everything else is limited. There's nothing out there for me. And guess what? As long as you feel like that, nothing will be there for you. That's what people don't understand, right? So again, you feel like you have to hold on to what you have out of fear that there's not enough in the future. Okay, this can show up in how you spend money. We just talked about that, how you manage your time, and even how you approach relationships. You may constantly feel like you're in survivor mode, right? Scrambling to make ends meet and hold on to connections that are not fulfilling. I'm going to say that again. You feel like you're in survival mode because you're holding on to things that no longer benefit you, no longer serve you. However, you feel like nothing else is out there. You are really compromising with your spirit. You are compromising with yourself when you deal in the scarcity mindset, right? How many of us are holding on to connections that are not fulfilling? And I'm just not talking about with a man or a woman. I'm talking about connections with our family. I'm talking about sometimes connections with our grown ass kids. You holding on to things because you feel like this is the right thing to do. Come on, somebody, because this is the right thing to do and no longer benefits you. Then we need to get you out of that scarcity mindset and to operate into an overflow. Because once you let go of the things that no longer serve you, you allow the blessings to pour in. You free up the energy to meet people who can serve you. You free up the energy. You free up the mental capacity to let somebody else in. So this is what I'm trying to get y'all on. Okay. Listen. I get excited and delighted when I talk about this, because I know what it's done for me. Welcome to Club Overflow, Teresa. I see you. So Teresa just joined the coach, and welcome to Club Overflow, Teresa. Welcome. All right, y'all, listen. So when you operate from a place of lack, you block the flow of blessings because you're not open to receiving more. I just said that. When you operate from a place of lack, You block the flow of blessings because you're not open to receiving more. I just had a gentleman ask me the other day. This is a true story. Y'all know I'm real transparent and how I get down and what I do. I had a gentleman that I mean, from on paper, he good. Do he look good on the pictures, baby? He fine as fuck. This man asked me, he said, how do you feel about bringing somebody else into the relationship? I said, well, first of all, we're not in a relationship. He said, how do you feel about bringing another person to the relationship? Now, if I was in a place of scarcity, if I was in a mindset like, I would have been like, well, you know what? It does say, that, men, it's probably 35-1, and he is a good man, and he do got his stuff together, and I'm probably going to be sharing him anyway. So I guess, you know what I told that man, sir? No ham, no Sam, no ma'am. I could have been a scarcity mindset would have said, well, I am 44 and I'm not getting no younger, and I may not be able to get somebody that look this good or got his stuff together. So let me try it out. There's a lot of women out here that do that. It's a lot of women that compromise. Welcome to the Overflow, Latoya. Listen, it's a lot of women that do that. I talk to women every day, all day. There's a lot of women that do that. But you know what I told him? I said, no, sir. No, sir. I am the cat's meow. No, sir. I said, where I got you from, it's a million other ones in line. The same line you was in to get to me is 909,000. It's a lot of them. It's a million more that's willing to talk to me. I don't have to accept this. I didn't knock what he was doing. I said, hey, listen, to each his own. You got it, stink. But guess what? I'm not her. No ham, no Sam, no ma'am. I said, listen, there's somebody out there that's willing to do that. He said, well, I feel like I just have a lot to give more. I have a lot that, to give, and I need more than one woman. I said, and that might be true. However, I live in the overflow. Not only do I live in the overflow spiritually, not only do I live in the overflow financially, baby, I live in the overflow, I don't know what to call it, but lovingly as well. I live in the overflow. I said, it's a line down the street of them waiting to talk to me. I don't have to subscribe to that. You be blessed. Good luck on your journey. Safe travels off my phone. I live in an abundance of men. I live in an abundance of good men. You hear me? Listen, I live in an abundance of good men. I live in an abundance of fine men. And that's how I think. And guess what? They keep coming. They keep coming out the woodworks because guess what? That's how my mindset is set up. I live in an abundance of good men. I live in an abundance of educated men, an abundance of fine men, an abundance of men that ain't got no little babies, or men ain't got no babies at all. I live in an abundance of men that want to do for me. I live in an abundance of men that want to support me. You understand me? And because guess what? I was living in a state of lack a couple months ago. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was living in a state of lack a couple months ago, and I forced myself to be in a situation that did not serve me. But because I love this person, and I was hoping that they would love me back the way I love them, I put myself in a compromising position. But when I tell you it was nothing but God that made me say, hey, almost at 4 months, because it could have took 4 years. It could have took 4 decades. Some people have been playing this game for a long time. But at the 4-month mark, God said enough is enough and snatched me right up out of there. God said enough is enough. Enough is enough, because if you live and listen, let me tell you something. You can be in the overflow in several areas of your life. You can be in the overflow financially and not be in overflow spiritually. You can be in the overflow mentally and not be in overflow physically. You can be in the overflow with love and not be in overflow financially. But listen, if you are not operating in the overflow in all the key areas of your life, at some point, this state of lack is going to start taking from the other places. Listen, so if I had stayed in this relationship, because I wasn't in the overflow of love, if I had stayed in this relationship that was in a state of lack, right? Guess what? It was going to start pulling on my money. I was in the overflow financially. But listen, if I'm worried about where you're going and where you being, if I'm sitting up here depressed because you don't tell me that you love me, right? And all this stuff, guess what? It's going to start affecting my money. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't play about my money. I don't play about my money or my mama. You hear me? I don't play about my money or my mama. So when I realized that being with this person was affecting me spiritually and mentally, and it was going to start affecting me financially, his ass had to go. Brother, you out of here. Guess what? Because you can't give me this lifestyle that I live. Brother, you are what? Out of here. You hear me? I don't play with my money or my mama. Take a sip. So I realized that being in that state of lack was starting to affect my bags of overflow. This being in this cup was not even halfway full, and my other cup was over pouring. But guess what? I was going to start taking from the other areas of my life to start filling this back up. No ham, no Sam, no ma'am. Be blessed. All right, y'all, let's talk about an abundance mindset. If you are just now joining, my name is Coach Misty. I am giving you overflow training for the next 11 days. I urge you to go and sign up for this overflow coaching. It is $7 a month. That is it. You will get 3 assignments per week. We have an accountability group on Facebook called Club Overflow. Sign up for the coaching and go ahead and go join Club Overflow, because I'm going to teach you how to get it, right? Positivity pays. I mean, when you have an overflow in all areas of your life, it's going to show. It's going to show on your skin. I am literally aging backwards. My Zion showed me some pictures of me back when in my 20s. I am literally, he told me, he said, Mom, you literally aging backwards. Do you understand that? My 21-year-old son said that. He said, this don't even look like the same person. I said, because I'm living in the overflow. Huh? I'm living in the overflow because I'm making it do what it do every day. Right? My skin is cleared up. I look good. I feel good. I eat good. I smell good. I do good. You understand me? Because I chose me and I changed my mindset. But let's get into the abundance mindset. All right, y'all. So boom. Let's talk about this. An abundance mindset is the belief that there is more than enough for everyone. Listen, for me to get on here and do the overflow coaching for free, overflow training for free, this is an abundance mindset. I could have just got on here and be like, y'all want to ask me questions? Y'all want to come? Y'all want to ask me questions about the Overflow coaching program? I'm here to answer questions. Welcome to the Overflow, Shantae. Welcome, I see it. Welcome to the Overflow. I like if I would have said that, y'all can just ask me questions. Like I can get on here every day and just say the same shit over and over again and let y'all ask me questions about it and then try to sell it to you. No, but I'm gonna give it to you. I'm going to give it to you raw and raggedy. Baby, I'm going to give it to you rough and tough. You know why? Because I live in an abundance mindset and I know there's more than enough for everyone. So I want you to be blessed. Whether you sign up for the coaching or not, I still want you to be blessed. That's an abundance mindset. So listen, when you live in an abundance, right, you understand that the universe is limitless. When you live in an abundance, you understand that the universe is limitless. You understand that there is nothing that you can't have. Listen, the things that you want that you can't have is only because you decided that you couldn't have them yet. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. And Cat Williams said the same thing. Let me tell you from what Cat Williams said, there is nothing that I want that I can't have. If there's something that I want that I don't have, it's only because I haven't decided that I want it yet. You understand what I'm saying? The universe is like opportunities. When you understand that opportunities and money are energies, when you understand that love is an energy, when you understand that when you raise your internal vibrations, that things will come to you automatically. You understand me? When you understand that, you don't have to worry about certain stuff no more. I don't worry about bills. I don't worry about nothing. When I tell you I make a magical budget every month. I make a budget based off of money. Do you understand I run my own business? I don't have any brand sponsorships. I don't have any guaranteed checks coming in. This has been going on for 3 years. I want y'all to understand what an abundance mindset means. I literally run my own business. I'm literally going off of delusional faith, right? I have products. I don't have, Coca-Cola is not paying me. TikTok don't pay me. Okay, I don't have something where I signed a contract and said, okay, I'm gonna get a check from this company every month, and I know this company gonna send me $10,000 a month. I am literally out here walking in my purpose, walking in my passion. Every month, I make a budget off of money that I have not made. Technically, every month, if I say, okay, Coach Misty, this month we're gonna make a minimum of $100,000. I budget real bills off of a faith budget. I budget real bills from a delusional budget. You understand me? Real bills. Huh? I didn't say, oh, if I get $100,000, I'm gonna go to Disney World and I'm gonna take my family on a trip. No, I'm gonna do $100,000 and I got $1,000 light bill that's real. So when I write that budget out, right, because I have an abundance mindset, I know that it's here, it's coming. I'm not worried about it. I'm just putting it down on paper to see where the money gonna go when the money come in. Do you know how delulu you gotta be to do that? And I've been doing this shit for 3 years. Huh? Delusional. Huh? You know how much faith you have to do that? Huh? How much faith? I went from having a loft downtown to a townhouse in the richest zip code in Dallas to $1 million home off of abundance mindset. Huh? Listen, I'm going to say this again. When you live in abundance, you understand that the universe is limitless, and so are the opportunities available to you, right? Abundance is not about greed or wanting more than others. And people think that abundance is not about greed or wanting more than others. It's about trusting that you deserve to live a life of fulfillment, a life of joy and prosperity. Abundance, listen, abundance means I know I deserve to live the life that I want to live. That's an abundance mindset. I deserve better. You deserving better doesn't mean your sister can't have better. You deserving more don't mean your mama can't have more. You deserving to live life full of joy doesn't mean someone else has to suffer. This is saying that I know what I deserve and I believe that it's available to me, and I'm going to follow the path. I'm going to change my mindset and get whatever it is that I want to get because it's already here. When you operate in abundance, you're open to receiving new opportunities, new relationships, unexpected blessings. Okay. You stop holding on so tightly to what you have and start welcoming more into your life. Listen, I'm going to say this again. You stop holding on so tightly to what you have and you start welcoming more into your life. Now, at any time, y'all, if y'all have a question about what Overflow Coaching is or how to sign up, please ask your question. I have moderators in here. If you want to know what am I talking about and who I am, please ask those questions. I am open to any questions. You're going to say, well, what make her hot? Who's she? Where did this come from? Please ask your questions. I would rather you ask questions than to sit here and not know, right? Because guess what? We have an abundance mindset, right? An abundance mindset. I would rather you ask questions, okay? I got next. She said they want to sign up. Go to the website, thisiscme.com. You can do two things. You can, it's real simple. You can go back to my bio, go click the link right here, my little picture. There's a link in my bio, and it'll take you right to Overflow Coaching. Go sign up. It's a link in my bio, and it'll take you right to the Overflow Coaching. Or you can go to my website and click on Club Overflow and sign up. As you guys sign up, the link, Taylor, I actually changed the link in my bio on TikTok. If you are watching me on Facebook or YouTube, go to thisiscme.com and click on Club Overflow. I literally went on and put that in there as well, okay? And as you guys sign up, if you sign up while I'm online, I'm going to announce you and welcome you to Club Overflow. So we had about 3 or 4 people sign up, okay? All you got to do is go back and click my little picture, go to the link in the bio, and then it'll take you right to the website where you can sign up for Club Overflow, okay? So there are assignments are awaiting you right now. Assignments are awaiting you right now. That's fine. Go ahead and do it. Yep, Shantae, I said, welcome to Club Overflow, Shantae. I saw that. Also, we have Club Overflow on Facebook. The people who sign up for Club Overflow today, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys a welcome email with the link to the Club Overflow in Facebook. We are in the process of getting you guys accountability partners. Hopefully in your state, I'm matching you up. You guys will get to meet my lovely mother in Club Overflow. She really runs it for me. I come in and I post every day. Welcome, Jawan. Welcome to Club Overflow. So you'll be able to meet my mom, and y'all go to the Facebook thing, and we're going to get you guys set up to have small groups. Like, so we're going to try to get y'all first in states, like who's in Michigan, who's in Texas, who's in Ohio, and let's go ahead and get y'all and get your own group chats going on so we can go ahead. See, my goal is to have you love my mom. Thank you. My goal is to have us Club Overflow meet up in 2025. If I got to go to different states and then have a big Club Overflow meeting, because this is what this is about. This is about us pouring into each other. I have people who need to be in overflow and people who are overflowing, and we are matching you guys up. All right, y'all, let's talk about how to shift from the lack of mindset of lack. Y'all, you said my mom is great. She's going to be at Manifest. So if y'all come to Manifest, you said your mom is great. Her posts are inspirational. Thank you. If y'all come to Club Manifest, Janae, welcome to Club Overflow. We got you, Janae. If y'all come to Manifest 2025 here in Dallas, my conference I hold every year, then you will get to meet my mom, and we're gonna have our first Club Overflow meetup at Manifest, okay? And I am going to give away some t-shirts in Club Overflow on Facebook. So make sure y'all go to Club Overflow on Facebook. Guess what? Welcome, Sequoia. Make sure y'all go to Club Overflow on Facebook. Because I'm gonna do a t-shirt giveaway next week. Y'all gonna have to post something, and me and my mom will pick the people to get the free t-shirts. Okay, so welcome to Club Overflow. Let's talk about how to go from a mindset of lack to abundance. Okay, so making the shift from the scarcity mindset to abundance mindset takes practice. Okay, but it's life changing. This is why I created the year program. This is why I got a 12-month overflow coaching, because this takes practice every day. I just didn't wake up one morning and be like, you know what? I want to be a millionaire and I'm sick of this shit. And now, boom, I didn't just snap my fingers. It took practice. Right now, it does start with the initial thought, an initial desire, but it took practice, right? I practice this every day. I'm still practicing this every day. It's been almost 3 years and I'm still practicing the same shit. I'm still coming up with different things to keep myself in an abundance mindset, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start by reprogramming your thoughts. And that's what we're doing now in the Club Overflow coaching. We need to start by reprogramming your thoughts. If you don't have pen and paper, get some pen and paper and write this down. Step number one is reprogram your thoughts. That's step number one. When you catch yourself thinking you're not enough or I can't afford this, I want you to pause and replace it with affirmations like I am worthy of receiving or there's always more where this came from. All right, Akira, welcome to Club Overflow. You got to reprogram your thoughts. When you get up and be like, I can't do this shit. Yes, you can. You have to say it. You have to stop and say there's always more where this came from. It's always more. It's always more where this came from, right? Or I am worthy of receiving. All right. Now, daily affirmations will train your mind to focus on abundance rather than lack. All right. Gratitude is another powerful tool in this process. When you focus, number two is gratitude. Put number two. Number two is gratitude. I tell people this all the time. Right now, I want y'all, when y'all get off of this live, I don't care where you are, whether you're in your car, you at work, you at home. I want you to go around and I want you to say, thank you, God, for everything. If you're in your car, touch I don't care if it's a piece of shit car, touch every piece of that car, the steering wheel, the key. Lord, thank you. The radio. Lord, thank you for this. Thank you for that. You can't get, God is not going to give you the next level if you're not even thankful right here. Lord, thank you for this car. It keeps starting every day. Lord, thank you for this car. I may not be able to roll the window down, but guess what? It get me where I got to go and it get me there safe. An attitude of gratitude is amazing. If attitude of gratitude is amazing, if you are watching this Mindset 365, I have another course. I have another course called Mindset 365. And that's when you work with me. You get videos every day and y'all work with me once a week. Mindset 365. We do an attitude of gratitude. We're talking about cultivating gratitude and abundance. And don't worry, I'm going to give y'all the first 7 days of that class for free too. Destiny, welcome to Club Overflow. I see you. Listen, I'm going to, when I get off this live, I'm going to touch every room and I'm going to go and touch everything in this house. Lord, thank you. I thank you for this. I'm going to go upstairs. I ain't been upstairs probably since I moved in this house. I have no reason. I'm going to go up there. Lord, thank you for this room. I got to go replace a sink in the bathroom. Lord, I still thank you for that. Lord, thank you for everything. Right? An attitude of gratitude. I'm going to go outside and touch my car. Lord, thank you for this. Lord, thank you for the van. I'm going to go outside and put my fingers in the pool. Lord, thank you. Malika, welcome to Club Overflow. Lord, thank you for the pool. Lord, thank you for everything. It's the attitude of gratitude, guys. So number one is what? Reprogramming your thoughts. Number two is what? Having an attitude of gratitude, okay? So when you focus on what you already have, you attract more of it. When you focus on what you already have, you attract more of it. Even if you feel like you don't have much. Listen, even if you feel like you don't have much, I need you to start by acknowledging small things. Having a roof over your head, food to eat, or people who care about you. These practices gradually open your mind and heart to receiving more. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about the power of consistency and support. Okay? And we almost done. But before we do that, I'm about to go and get my food out the oven. And don't be looking at my shorts either. I know how y'all get down. Listen, you receive new assignments Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then we meet on the last Sunday of every month. We have a live session on the last Sunday of every month. People in Overflow coaching. You have a live private session with me on the end of every month. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when your assignments come out. And they come out first thing in the morning. Guess what? You probably got 3 assignments already. Start working on those now. These assignments should only take you about 5 to 7 minutes a day, but this is the practice that I want you to get in tune with. And then you join Club Overflow on Facebook, and we post things every day. I'm trying to get you into, listen, this is called repetition. I'm trying to keep this at the top of your mind, right? By the email coaching program, then being in Club Overflow with whether it's me, my mama, or one of my moderators posted in there, and we're telling you things to do. I give y'all stuff to do every day, or I give you things to think about or affirmations to say, right? I'm changing your mind slowly but surely. You understand me? Now, I want y'all to pause real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and get my food, and we're going to come back and talk about the power of consistency and support, and we are almost done. Remember, for the next 11 days, I'm going to do overflow training, so don't go nowhere, and don't be looking at my shorts either, y'all, some weirdos. Be right back. Okay, don't go nowhere. I'm about to get it out. Yes. Yes, Lord. The way your girl is cooking. The way your girl is cooking out here in these streets. Thank you, Lord. Turn it off. Okay, that's what. Turn it off. Oh, hell. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute, Jesus. The way your girl out here cooking in these streets. Huh? The way. Attitude of gratitude. I'm thankful to have two, not one oven, but two, Lord. And I keep cooking every other day. Well, maybe 2 days a week. If you can see the steak. Huh? If you can see it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you that I don't have nobody here that's going to ask me for a piece of this steak. Glory be to God. That's the attitude of gratitude. Lord, thank you. I got to share that with nobody. As I look back over my life. That's the wrong attitude of gratitude to have. That's the wrong attitude to have. I can't say that. Okay. I'm thankful, Lord. I'm thankful that ain't nobody listen. You said she forgot she has a green screen on. What you mean? Y'all didn't see nothing? Or y'all just saw these chat? What y'all, what we laughing about? You say, let's see the dunk. Y'all need to see this. I'm thankful for the dunk, Lord. I'm thankful. You say, what shorts? Oh, y'all saw my ass. Hold on, I'm on YouTube. Y'all saw my whole tank. Y'all saw my whole tail. Y'all be fine. Yes, it's $7 a month, really. Absolutely. Y'all'll be fine. Y'all be fine. Okay? Y'all'll be okay. All right, y'all. Let's talk about the power, consistency, and support. Y'all, listen. I'm gonna be listening. Oh, y'all didn't see nothing good. I'm just gonna say. You said y'all saw them yams, and now we want to see the steak. On YouTube they got YouTube got the full Monty. Whoever on YouTube, you welcome. You're welcome on YouTube. YouTube, not abundance. So YouTube, I'm sorry, I couldn't see y'all comments if y'all was leaving me anything on YouTube, but I'm glad that y'all here. Listen, the overflow is real. Y'all gonna see these shorts all night, and I'm not gonna have on no green screen. Y'all gonna see these shorts all day. This is my outfit of choice for today. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. Let's talk about the power of consistency and support. All right, we almost done. So to truly shift to an abundance mindset, consistency is key. Somebody put in the comments consistency. So to truly shift into an abundance mindset, consistency is key. Okay. This is not a one-time fix, but a daily practice of affirming abundance, right? Practicing gratitude and being mindful of your thoughts. I'm going to say it again. This is not a one-time fix, but a daily practice of affirming abundance, practicing gratitude, and being mindful of your thoughts. I invite you to continue this journey with me in the $7 Overflow coaching program, okay? This is why God told me to make it $7. He said if a person don't join, they just don't want to do it at this point, right? It's $7 a month. You get 3 assignments, okay? Through the coaching program, you join Club Overflow. Club Overflow is free. Okay, we are going to listen. And when I tell you, my goal is to, God told me I was going to save 1,000 women this year. And I probably didn't already hit that number. God said I was going to save 1,000 women this year. God said it's going to be 1,000 this year and 1,000,000 in the year to come. God said you're gonna save 1,000. You got to get your feet wet, little mama. You're gonna save 1,000 women this year, and that's what I'm doing. All right. So again, this is not a one-time fix; it's a daily practice, and this is why I created the Overflow coaching, and this is why it's only $7 a month, right? Because I want to help everybody. I just don't want to help the people who make a whole lot of money. I want to help the people who don't have a lot of money and want to learn how to get to that level because I was once you. I am you. Not once, I am you. I was a teenage mother. Okay, listen, I am a teenage mother because that'll never change. I am a mother of 4. I am a mother of 4. I did have 4 kids by the age I was 22. I have lived in the projects, right? I have lived in a penthouse and I have lived in the projects, right? I've been homeless. I've had my car repo before, right? Thank God I've never had no utilities cut off, but I've had my car repo before. I've had to go without a cell phone for a week or two, right? I've caught the bus with my children. I've had WIC. I've had food stamps. You understand me? I've had these things. I've had to get daycare vouchers. Huh? I've had to get daycare vouchers. I've been that person that was getting a $10,000 IRS refund check. And this was the highlight of my life. I've been that person. I've been that person who went to school just to get a doggone refund check, was in college. I tell people for the first 3 years of college, my major was financial aid because I needed the money. I had kids and I was trying to do better, right? And then I realized, wait, I might just be learning something, so let me go ahead and get this degree. Like, I've been that person. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh yes, and I live this lifestyle. Or no, I'm keeping it real with you. I've been that person. I've been that person who didn't know who her baby daddy was. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been that person who had to take a paternity test. I'm her. I'm her. Me, we the same person. We the same person. The reason I tell you all these things, and I'm so people say you tell too much of your business. You know why? Because guess what? I want the young lady who's sitting there and don't know who her baby daddy is. I want the young lady who's sitting there on food stamps. I want that woman who had 3 kids by the time she was 20 years old to know that you can do it too. Yes, I had 4 kids by the time I was 22, but I had a master's degree by the time I was 29. Yes, I was homeless in 2019, but I got 2 places and an office up under my name right now. Yes, I've had 3 cars repo, but I own 5 of them now. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to know that this is not it. I want you to know that there's something better for you. And I want you to know it starts with just changing your mind, making a decision. As I like to call them, pimp decisions. Just make a decision. And once you make a decision, listen, we can move forward. All right? So, like I said, I invite you to continue this journey with me through my Overflow coaching program. It's only $7 a month. This program will, give you weekly lessons, guided meditations, and the support of a community that's on the same journey with you, all right? Together, we are going to dive deeper into the techniques to maintain an abundant mindset, helping you build a foundation for ongoing spiritual and financial overflow. I'm going to say it again. Together, we are going to dive deeper. You hear me? This is only the surface. Dive deeper into techniques to maintain an abundant mindset, helping you build a foundation for ongoing spiritual and financial overflow. Now, if you are ready to make abundance your new normal, I'm going to say it again. If you are ready to make abundance your new normal, I live in an abundant mind. I do what I want, when I want, with who I want. I don't answer to nobody but God above. Yeah, and sometimes when my mama asks me strange questions, when I tell you I get all of my rest, I no longer, I don't know what day of the week it is. The only time I realize what day of the week it is when I got to work with y'all. You know why? Time doesn't mean anything to me no more. Not because I've given up on life, because I created the life that I want. Because I created the life that I want. You understand me? I could stay in the bed to 3 o'clock and get up and do what I gotta do and cook a steak and drink my coffee and get on here and talk to y'all in booty shorts and a jersey and a sports bra because I've created the life that I want. Huh? I have an abundant mindset every day. I didn't wake up and like, oh my God, if I don't get online, then people not going to know. I said, Lord, I need my rest. And I am at my best when I am rested. So God, listen, whoever I talk to, I know I'm supposed to be online at 2 o'clock and I didn't get online at 4 o'clock. But Lord, whoever I reach or whatever time I got online, Lord, whoever I reach, that's the person who's going to need this message. And I say, thank you. That's an abundant mindset, okay? So I'm going to ask you again, if you are ready to make abundance your new normal, right? I encourage you to sign up for my Overflow coaching program today. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, it's down at the bottom. The Overflow coaching program. If you're watching it on TikTok, go click the link in my bio, and it's that to take you right to Overflow coaching. Go ahead and sign up. Thank you to the people who have already signed up. I gave y'all a shout out. Welcome to the Overflow. You can take a screenshot of this. If you're not able to do it today, you can sign up at any time. This is CME.com and click on Club Overflow, and it'll take you right to the sign up page, and then you'll have access to all of the lessons. Okay. All right. Listen. What's people like, well, why should I sign up for Club Overflow? You'll gain access to resources that'll keep you on track, right, and help you maintain this powerful shift. As a bonus, right, those who sign up today is going to receive a special abundance focused meditation to get you started. So if you sign up today, I'm going to send the people who signed up today and yesterday a focused meditation. So I'm going to record myself on YouTube doing this amazing meditation. It's a video that only you will have access to, not everybody else. Only you'll have access to. And if you need to, listen, hey, y'all been asking me to do voiceovers and all kind of stuff. And when you are feeling a certain type of way, or you need an extra push, you can go ahead, save this YouTube video on your phone, right? And go ahead and watch that YouTube video. And I'm going to take you through a meditation exercise. And see, a lot of us, we don't know about meditation. We pray, but we ain't into meditation. I'm going to take you through a meditation exercise to go ahead and give you a boost of energy so you continue on your abundance journey, okay? All right. So, listen, you said you want this. All you have to do is listen. Thank you so much, Miss B. I appreciate that. What we're going to do, and then I'm going to take questions afterwards. We're going to have an affirmation. So every day that I do this, I'm going to give you an affirmation, okay? So I want you to repeat this affirmation after me. We're going to say it 3 times. First of all, let's breathe in, breathe out. Right? I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited and delighted. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. All right. So I'm going to say this is a call and response type deal. If you grew up in the church, you know what I'm doing. I'm going to say part of it, then you say it, and then I'll finish the rest. Ready? I want you to say, I release. This is powerful. Just the first 2 words. I want you to say it with me. Ready? I release the mindset of lack and embrace the flow of abundance. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to say it again. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're in a room full of people, if you're in Walmart, if you're in your truck. I don't care where you are. You need to say this with me. I need you to feel it. I release. See, those first 2 words, that's enough for me. Baby, I release. This is telling, listen, you are telling God, you are telling yourself. Some of y'all going to be telling the people around you. Say it, I release the mindset of lack and embrace the flow of abundance. I don't think y'all with me. I don't think y'all with me. Do y'all want me to say that again? Huh? Do y'all need me to say that again? Huh? You felt that? You felt that? One more time for the one time, and then I'm going to take questions. I release. Baby, if you don't say nothing else today, I release. Huh? Listen, I release. You should feel that in your spirit. When you say I release, something should be happening in your chest. You should feel some type of vibration in your loins. You should feel something in your knees. It should be tingling in your fingertips, down to your toes. I release the mindset of lack. Huh? Listen, I release the mindset of lack and embrace the flow of abundance. Listen, let me tell you something. You know when you're ready. You know when you're ready when they do something to you. You know when you're ready when they do something to you. She said, I release. Listen. Some of y'all need to go through your phones and release some people out your phones. Do you hear me? Come on, Erica. She said, I release the mindset of lack and embrace the flow of abundance. Some of y'all need to go through your phones and release some of the people. I release you. I release it. Huh? You need to go listen. I release. You feel better? You feel better? I release the mindset of lack and embrace the flow of abundance. You need to go put that on your Facebook. You need to make a video and tag me in it, okay? Listen, y'all need to make a video right now. I release. I'm going to go ahead and make a video. I'm going to tell people I release. This is your affirmation for today. I release the mindset of lack and embrace the flow of abundance. That's it. I release. That's it. That's all. Now, questions, concerns, anybody need help signing up? What we doing? I release. If you don't say nothing else, baby, say I release. Anybody need help signing up? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, y'all had a good time? Y'all feeling good? Erica said I need help signing up. All right, so Erica, let me show y'all. Listen, what is the coaching for? It's called Overflow Coaching. I teach you how to live in overflow. This is a daily practice of how to live in the overflow. So this is email coaching, and then we have a group. We have an overflow meeting at the end, the last Sunday of every month. It's a closed overflow meeting. We also have club overflow on Facebook. Okay, I release. Yeah. So if you are not living in overflow spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, what we doing? I release. Welcome to Club Overflow, Stephanie. Welcome. Go ahead and get started on your assignments. Welcome to Club Overflow. I see some of y'all are signing up as we are on here. Welcome to Club Overflow. All right. Okay. So let me show y'all what to do. So if you go to thisisseeingme.com, I'm going to go to my main website, right? If you go to thisisseeingme.com, oh, you ain't going to be able to see it with the green screen. Thisisseeingme.Stephanie. Yep, I just said welcome to Club Overflow. All you're going to do is click on the menu. All you got to do is click on the menu and click on Club Overflow. Just click on the menu and click on Club Overflow, and that's it. All right. Welcome to Club Overflow, Darla. I got you. Welcome. LaKendra, you said you inboxed me about what? So we're not going to, yeah. So understand, y'all, I would never, it's a lot of fake pages of me. I would never be in your inbox. I would never tell you I got a special message for you or nothing. If you want to talk to me, you can. If you want to book a private session to talk to me, go to thisisseeingme.com and click on book an appointment and click on spiritual sessions. And I have a 5-minute session. That's $30 if you want to talk to me about whatever it is you want to talk to me about. Okay, but understand I'm never in your inbox. I'm not doing all that. Mitzi, welcome to Club Overflow. I see y'all. Welcome to Club Overflow. I see you. I love you too, Toy. Welcome to Club Overflow. All right, y'all. Listen, I want to thank y'all so much. I'm about to go ahead and get something to eat. I will literally be back in about an hour and a half, and we're going to do soul stirrers. So there is a boot camp. There is a spiritual entrepreneurship boot camp that I have, and people have signed up for it. But God told me to give you this first 7 days for free. So if you want to come back for a really dope class about spiritual gifts and how to turn the spiritual gifts into a business, again, that class is for free. I'm going to be online. Give me about an hour and a half. Let me get something in my system. Okay. Listen, let me get something in my system or whatever. Let me get something to eat. And then I'll be right back here. I'm going to have the green screen up. We'll be right back here for Soul Stirrers. And we're going to go ahead and do that class again. It's another free class. If you have a spiritual gift, if you have a spiritual talent and you want to turn it into a business, and I also put the free classes on YouTube, guys. So you can always go back to YouTube. I am Coach Misty, all one word on YouTube. You can do that. Listen, I am Coach Misty on YouTube, and we can go ahead and you can go ahead and catch up with that. And this class is on YouTube as well, okay? All right. Listen, I want to thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing. For everybody who joined the Overflow Coaching, hey, welcome. Get started on your assignments. Go to Facebook. Everybody that's watching can go to Facebook and join Club Overflow on Facebook. It's a free group ran by some amazing people, including me, my mom, and some of my aunties are in there, right? These are people, women who have been operating in the overflow and are willing to share and pour into you as well. So I want y'all to go ahead and join that Facebook group because we're going to start matching people up by their state. So if you are in Michigan, you're going to see a post, Ohio, right? Texas, wherever the case may be, we're going to start segmenting that group into states, and we are going to start with group chats so everybody can get acclimated, because I want to know who's in Dallas, right? I want to know who's in Club Overflow Dallas, and then my mom is running Club Overflow Ohio, right? And then I have someone else who's running Club Overflow Illinois. So we want to get you guys with your correct person, right? And so we can go ahead and start planning things to actually see each other in person. And here's the deal. I'm never going to charge for that Facebook group. And if I say, hey, y'all, Dallas, come meet me, you just go to Facebook and click on Club Overflow and find Club Overflow on Facebook. Like, just go to Facebook and type in Club Overflow, and a group will come up. So if I tell y'all to meet me in Dallas where we're going to operate in the overflow, I just want to see y'all and put my, listen, I need to just see y'all and just put my arms around you. That's that. I'm going to say, hey, this is where I'm at. Club Overflow, come meet me. Let's have a good time. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything. Listen, go to YouTube and share this live with somebody. It just might change their life. I will be back here tomorrow. Make sure you sign up for my emails on thisisseeingme.com so you get my schedule. We are going to come back tomorrow with more overflow training. Tomorrow's lesson is on how to create overflow through gratitude. Okay. When it manifests 2025 is January 17th through the 19th. I'll start talking about that more as well. So tomorrow we're going to talk about creating overflow through gratitude. Now remember, in an hour and a half, I'll be back with Soul Stirrers. We're an hour and 17 minutes. I'll be back with Soul Stirrers. I'm going to take another 30-minute break, and then we're going to do our readings. We'll come back with the readathon, and we'll have a good night. All right. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much.